Man, okay. This brother, Dave Blunts, man. Now, hear me out when I say this. I'm genuinely concerned about this man. You big as fuck. Huge. You can't hardly wear anything. I'm pretty sure that jumpsuit you got on is custom made. You know what I'm saying? Took about 5 people to make that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Took 3 hefty size tracksuits to make his one extra hefty.
It took a whole prison yard to sew that shit together.
Yeah, it's wild. Yes, if you're big, like you need to be concerned about it. But this brother is well past that. You know what I'm saying? Like you a performer, a musician, like an artist, and you can't stand up to work the stage, sir. You have way bigger concerns in your life than motherfuckers talking shit about you because you big. Like,
and I'm gonna tell you, man, your friends are not your friends.
Fuck no, they not.
Right? The people that's around you right now, they should be like, yo, you need to get on an exercise plan. Or we need to help you get off, put the cup down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like them people in his camp, like I'm sure, because he ain't a big artist, so I'm sure they're their friends or his managers and everybody's friends. I think they hoping that this motherfucker can get on enough that if he died, they good in the industry and they can keep on going.
Yeah, they can keep going.
They can keep going. I don't think they're worried about you, brother.
Yeah, they're not worried about you, man. They're not worried about you. And that's why Snoop Dogg is telling you, put them chicken wings down. I know your song is you can't put down the cup. You need to put down the chicken wings too.
Yeah, cup, the wings, the legs, whatever the fuck you put in your mouth, you need to put that shit down.
You should have seen the dude when he's always been a big guy, but he was more mobile when he first, like a couple of months ago, when I first seen him on No Jumper. You know what I'm saying?
You been eating good.
Man, you been eating good. Them checks been coming in. Them checks been coming up. But what I want to tell the dude is like, bro, we as black people, you should already know. You know, like, we gonna clown on we gonna clown on the thing that you hate the most. You know what I'm saying? But we doing it out of love. You know what I'm saying? I think Snoop Dogg honestly loves your music to tell you, like, dog, you're not gonna be around long enough to keep singing I Can't Put Down the Cup. Put Down the Cup could probably last you for 20 years. 20 years later, people gonna sing that song. Are you gonna be here to sing
it
song
with them?
Yeah, are you gonna be here, bro? That's what I want to know. You know what I'm saying? You young, dog.
I've known myself some big entertainment people that motherfuckers. I know my 80 proof, truck turn, I'm concerned when in their time in their life, but if you showed up one day and you couldn't stand the entire time you've been there, I'd be like, look, K-Chill. You need to chill on the buffet line, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's enough.
I need to chill on the buffet line right now. But, you know what I'm saying?
But if you got here and you didn't move till you left,
I'd be like,
hey, brother, I'm gonna break one of your legs, so you can't even go to the buffet line.
Of course, man. Look, man, these young dudes, I know y'all looking at the grays in my beard and what your old ass talking about that. I really enjoy you guys' music. I really enjoy all this music.
Yeah.
I really do. I'm not a hater of the music. But I'm not a fan of y'all ruining your lives and shit. And then, when your song blows up, you ain't even here to sing that motherfucker. You were at Juice WRLD's tribute concert fest. Dog, Juice WRLD ain't here no more. You know what I'm saying? Right. We just telling you, bro. Get in the gym. The people that you got around you, get some more people around you that's going to encourage you to eat better, put the cup down, get on the treadmill. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can move around, dog, so you can be healthy. That's what we say.
I believe motherfuckers do what they got to do. But again, like you said, who are the people around you that have not encouraged you to take a more priority on your health? That is why. I can imagine
you walking around with an oxygen tank, bro.
Yeah, that's how I forget about. The first time I seen videos of dude, he was just on stage sitting down. But the shit on him on oxygen.
On oxygen, dog. Come on, man.
Chill. Come on, man.
Yeah.
What next? You just gonna be in the hospital? You gonna be on stage in a hospital fucking bed with the shit be
Shit, that function probably ain't gonna work as big as he is.
Well, hell, they'll probably have to get put together 2 normal size hospital beds, and that way he'll have enough strength to lift his ass up. Yeah. But like, hell, he might do that. Maybe it'll get easier for him and his crew to get him on and off stage if they just got to wheel the hospital bed.
Right. But man, we just saying, bro, you need to take better care of yourself.
Yeah, man.
And get a better team around you, man.
And here's the thing is, I know he mad about this Snoop shit, but tell me that didn't just boost his numbers even, you know what I'm saying? Snoop making fun of you just put fucking a good 200 to 500,000 eyes on you when they never knew who you was before that.
Bro, if your album that song goes platinum right now, are you gonna be here in the next hour to enjoy that?
And will you cut Snoop a check?
Oh man, so the other day I was just strolling as I do on Instagram, and I saw this video of this dude that has this I guess fishing team or some shit, and his name is the Niggermyer Fishing Channel. A white dude with the last.
I've seen the video. Now, I would not say the man is black. He's
not black.
He's not black, but I don't know that he just all the way white either. Like that motherfucker is racially ambiguous. Like I thought his hat said ambiguous. It said amphibia. It's close enough. The motherfucker he may have some N-word in it, like somewhere down the rabbit hole.
I want to know. I'm really curious. Is that really your last name? Is this because is this like a ploy, like him saying it and then I'm not calling you a nigger. My name is Niggermyer. You know what I'm saying? 2 different words.
Or like your buddy that likes to call Drew Nickens my Nickens.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's just so borderline. But if you call him out on it, it's like, no, that's not what I'm saying.
I have so many questions. Like, if that's his real name, where did it start? Like, what is your country of origin? What does that mean? Like, how did you get to this country? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, did you just get here last year? Because I know damn well it's been nigga has been a word in America for the last 400 years. So, like, how do you just got, I don't think we're going to change it. You know what I'm saying? We'll just keep it.
It reminds me, man, I used to work security in this gated community in Frisco, right? There was a family, a white couple in this community, and their last name was like that. It wasn't like my man's like Niggermyer, but it was like nigga something. It was I forgot what it was, but it was just like that. And when their friends would come through to get access to go to the house, they'd be like, "Yeah, I'm here to go to I'm not gonna say it." Dawg, they just stopped there. I'm not gonna say it. And then they'd be like, this white dude was like, hey man, I'm here to go to the nigger. I was like, what?
What you call me?
Yeah. You going where? Man, starts with the N, sir.
I don't know the appropriate pronunciation. But it's just like say he is Caucasian. Okay, well, I know in the last 400 years it ain't been a good word to the whites. So why did you decide to keep this? I gotta know what the real story is. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And the fact that you selling merchandise with that name,
you know what you're doing.
You know what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing. And it's like, okay, you selling this merchandise to people. I'm pretty sure where you wear the merchandise, there are probably no black people around. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I see ya, buddy.
Yeah. Like he's a fisherman, right? Now black people know how to fish. We're not gonna say that.
I don't even know if this man has fishing poles.
Exactly.
I don't know what the true extent of this is. Beside this name, I don't even believe this man's a fisherman.
If he is a fisherman, he fishes in spots where they're gonna harass black people that go there to fish. You know what I mean? Like, he just gets through, and then the black person behind him is like, "Hey, where are you going? Are you part of this community?" Blah, blah, blah. You know, like I don't know if you remember these videos. There was this black guy that lived in a gated community, and they had like a big lake around their the property, And he would be out, like everybody else be out there fishing. The minute he would go out there fishing, people would come and like, hey, you guys live here? You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing here? Harassing them and shit. He probably wears that merchandise in places like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, but you selling this merchandise to people and you setting them up to get their ass whooped. And that's crazy. That is wild.
I mean, that's the thing. Is like, yeah, it's a nice little internet joke. But like, even some of the comments, like, I don't know how serious the comment was, but I put it on and I got beat up by a black teenager. Whether that's a factual statement, it could be. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It could be a factual statement.
It could be, man. But that it's just wild to me. Like, dog, you know that name. Come on, man. I'm sure your family knows. If that is your name, I'm sure your family has been knowing for years.
I want to go to the website and see if there's like a warning.
Warning.
Purchase this shirt may get your ass kicked, motherfucker.
Yeah. Wear this at your own risk. You might get ass whooping wearing this shirt. You know what I mean?
Probably will get your ass kicked wearing this shirt. Like probably unless you live in a 99.9% Caucasian like Haitian.
Right.
I don't think you safe if you walk around with this shirt on.
Yeah. You could probably wear that shirt in South Africa. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you can wear that shirt in South Africa.
He probably should. If I was him, I would go to Google Ads and target South Africa. Yeah. He'll make a killing.
He'll make a killing. Do you know they have a whites only like resident area in South Africa? They have a lot of them, but
it's wild.
It's one that's like public.
That
like,
whole thing is wild.
How are you in Africa and you make like whites only? Come on, man. That's a whole nother story. But my man Niggermyer. Don't think that I'm gonna see you and be like, "What's up, my nigga?" No, bro.
No.
We whooping your ass. We beating your ass, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna treat you like an N-word probably got treated a long time ago. That's what I'm gonna do when you wearing that shirt.
Right.
Dude, so you seen the video of the couple having the argument about disciplining the stepchildren?
Right.
There's just so, I don't even know where to start on this. There's just so much going on in this fucking video that like you could just see the layers and nuances to so many other things in their relationship, even though it's only about this one issue. Right. Like, my man is just, number one, he's soft. Like, no, because like, how the fuck you gonna let somebody, you in a relationship, y'all supposed to be equal, and this motherfucker talking to you like a goddamn child. That's like, right. I don't know who supposed to be getting disciplined here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you getting lectured to like you a fucking kid.
Right.
And that's an old ass man. So I mean, like at one point, on one hand I feel sorry for him. On the other hand, bitch, you soft. Like you soft as shit, right. Motherfucker. And they married, right?
Right.
So,
or supposedly,
maybe the best we can gauge from this situation.
Common law at best.
Or at least they currently together. She got a kid with somebody she was previously in whatever situation with another type.
Right.
The kid messing up, he disciplined the kid, he get in trouble with her. How you don't know the dichotomy of this breakdown before now?
Right.
Like, that my thing is, I ain't marrying you unless, like, number one, I really fuck with your kid, like on some like love this as my kind of kid type shit. Or they at least, because like if I was in a relationship. My youngest son has two older siblings, and like I never had to discipline them. Them motherfuckers didn't give me a reason to ever have to discipline them. Like we didn't have this fatherly bond, but them motherfuckers didn't do shit for me to have to fucking like so. I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, they know what's up. They not gonna disrespect me. I'm not gonna have to do anything. I never have to put myself in a situation because, like, that's what I can fuck with y'all like that. And maybe we not like, I love you, son. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, no problems are gonna arise there. That ain't the situation here. I saw that little girl face. She wanna fucking create situations that's gonna cause animosity between the two of them. I can see that shit.
Yeah, she don't. The little girl don't like you, sir. That's number one. And she waiting. She called her dad. Like this man.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, she want her dad to come and put hands on this man.
She want her dad to come over there and put hands on you. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what she really want? She want her mom and her dad to get back together. And grandpa here is in the way.
If not get back together, she just don't want you there. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, from what we saw in that video, the mother don't want you there. She picking the very least thing to get on your ass about to tell you like, look, we done.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. It's time for you to
go. You know what? You done paid enough bills, sir. I think I got it for a while till I find another sucker to come in and pay my bills.
Within 20 seconds that video started, I was already like, if that was me, I'd be gone.
I'd be gone.
I wouldn't have gave her the opportunity to tell me to go. Right. I don't know why he wants to be there.
Man, first of all, bro, I have a rule like, you don't move into a woman's house, bro. You don't do that.
Oh, I do that.
Well, I mean, I've done it before. Never again. You know what I'm saying? Like we can go get a place together, or you know what I'm saying?
Like, but see, I mean, like now, as advice goes, that's great advice. Now, the only times I do it is when I have done it is because I knew who the fuck I was, I wasn't going to move in with this motherfucker to find out who the fuck I was moving with. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm not doing that goofy shit. Right. But if you don't have, it'd be better if you don't know the motherfucker or you ain't just fucking just romantic, rom-com, in love, stupid, dumb love type shit. Don't move in with.
Don't do it.
Yeah,
don't do it. If you don't know her like that, don't move in there. Because there's going to be so many other things you're going to find out about her afterwards. So if you don't know shit, don't move in. Because you know what I'm saying? Because you got to like that first before you find out this extra shit.
That's a super fact.
That's a super fact. And then on top of that, bro, you a man. You sitting up in there, you going to work, you working hard, you paying bills. You know what I'm saying? Bro, when I come home, I don't want to see dishes in the sink. Your mama told you to wash the dishes. Little bitch, get your ass in the kitchen and wash them motherfucking dishes. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. You know what I mean? Like, as a man, I'm paying bills up in here. Right. Your mama told you to do something. I'm going to tell you that's what you need to be doing.
I have the distinct feeling that's about the only thing that man does there is pay bills.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't think he getting no meat. I don't think you know what I'm saying? I don't think he getting fed like
she was fixing their plates. You know what I'm saying? We walked in on a scenario. We don't know. She was fixing the kids' plates.
Who was filming.
I want to know who was filming that shit. Like, you know, but she kept telling you, like, you can leave. Then at the end, she was like, it's time for you to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's time for you to go.
I would never have given her the room nor the opportunity to say those words to me.
Yeah, period. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, as a man, you got to set some ground rules about yourself.
About yourself.
Standards. And it got to, you got to have, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see I see a lot of relationships now where motherfuckers just be settling for anything.
And I firmly believe this individual, this man, fits in that camp because I don't see, she's not a bad looking chick. She's way better than I thought he could get. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like he's just trying to get whatever he could get because he ain't got no damn stick. You know what I'm saying? Like how you want to be treated, talked to, none of that. Like I know that woman never talk to that man sweet ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no way that woman sweet talked you, sir. I don't believe it, and I can't see
it. Especially over amount of years. When you get to the age that we are in, you develop this palette of shit that you like and you don't like.
Right.
And as soon as a motherfucker talk to you or do something to you in a way that you don't like, you like, oh yeah. I ain't come around this motherfucker no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so quick to dismiss a motherfucker, bro. I don't care how fat your ass
man,
is.
I'm as a grown man, I'm looking for reasons to dismiss you.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because if I can't find reasons to dismiss you, bitch, you the one. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm seeing yeah, that ain't gonna vibe with me. That ain't gonna vibe with me. Your badass kid. I look, all that, I get to make the decision of who I fuck with.
Right.
So, why am I gonna just allow a bunch of shit I shouldn't put up with? just because you find or like, oh, you like, nah, like, fuck it. Like, let me find the person that's going to check off all the fucking lists. Right. You know what I'm saying? Not just one or two of the motherfuckers.
I mean, because, sometimes you might find somebody that you like, but like there's certain circumstances in your life that kind of gets in the way. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the thing is like, I mean, like some motherfuckers refuse to like see the situation for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Right. And just because that motherfucker checks off a couple, like, nah, motherfucker, if they don't check off the rest of the boxes, it's going to be fucked up. And that's why motherfuckers is like in this situation like that dude is right there. Because you didn't fucking dismiss her when you should have, when shit didn't check off that you really wanted to be and let that shit go. Yeah. Now you getting, I think it's time for you to go.
It just seems like you just wanted anything. And that's what you got. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not throwing shots at her. I'm saying you're in a situation to where you didn't think it through. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes, man, like I've been in a situation where I really liked somebody. But I think maybe I was going through a bout of depression and I backed off. And to that person, I want to say, hey, Tanja. Hi, Tiny. Hi, Tanja. But... I mean, it's just, it's different. It's different scenarios for different people. But I'm saying, dog, I'm not gonna sit back and allow you to talk to me like that. And I'm living in a house with your daughters. You know what I'm saying? And your daughters are fucking up. And I'm like, hey, like I don't know the extent of what he said to the girl, but I might be like, hey man, your mom asked you to wash the dishes. Can you go ahead and wash them dishes? You know what I'm saying? And if you get mad at me for saying that, and telling me it's time for you to go, we wouldn't even have that conversation. Bitch, my shit would have already been gone.
That's the whole point, man. Like, if you really about your shit, about your happiness and whatever your true standards for yourself are, you won't even. And my thing is, say a girl didn't like me for whatever reason. Cool, I'm cool. Like, I'm cool on that. You know what I'm saying? Right. But I'm not about to be unhappy till I get dismissed. You know what I'm saying? Like. I'm like, nah, look, hey, you a cool chick, and if it's a different time in our lives, man, this may be fucking, maybe, but we not, whatever the situation may be, now ain't the time for us, and so I gotta move around, and we should, you know what I'm saying, like, this ain't right. And again, like, if you had your own spot, now you wouldn't have to be out there, what is I gonna do? Like,
have your own spot, go over there just to beat it up a couple times a week, you know what I'm saying, get you a hot meal, then take your ass back home. You know what I'm saying? And that ties into old girl asking, do men pay bills for free anymore? No, bitch, we don't. Look how you looking when you making these videos. You in a fucking bonnet. You in a fucking bonnet. Laying down in the bed. Like, that just shows laziness to me. That shows laziness to me. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't at least have the decency to put on some clothes and say, hey, I'm going to make a video about men paying bills. You look lazy, bitch. You look fucking lazy. Get the fuck up and put some clothes on and then talk to me about paying some fucking bills. You know what I'm saying? I got to pay bills to come home to a motherfucker that look like that? No. We're not doing that, son. We ain't doing that. You know what I mean?
But he knew what it looked like.
He knew what it looked like. He knew what it looked like. He didn't care.
That man in particular has no, and people like him, women and men. I ain't talking about nobody. Like, but a lot of people put themselves in these situations. You got nobody to blame but your motherfucking self.
Bro, fellas, be careful, man. Look, if you go to the grocery store and you know you don't like looking at women that look half lazy, and you see women with bonnets and pajamas on, stop talking to them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you gonna get. And you know what comes with bonnets and pajamas? A whole bunch of dumb illiterate attitude.
Problems.
A whole bunch of problems. That's what comes with
I don't want peace. I want problems.
Always. But nah, man, be careful, fellas. So the new Kendrick Lamar album, man. I heard you ain't heard it yet. Man, you gotta, dog, I'm gonna give my honest opinion about the album. When it first came out, I was at work and I was like, oh shit, he dropped a new album? And I rushed through it. And I was like, eh. But when I gave it some time, when I got home and sat down and listened to it and gave it some time, I was like, yo, this, like the lyrical acrobatics is dope as hell on there. you know what I'm saying, what he's talking about, how he brought that Tupac song back.
Yeah.
Like the feeling of Tupac and what he was talking about in that song. People are trying to figure out who was he talking about in that song. And there's a lot of hidden gems in there, but like, okay, so first of all, the way he found that mariachi singer, that lady,
I did hear about that
at a Dodger game and threw her on the track, bro. Her voice is powerful as fuck. So somebody made a video breaking down what she was saying throughout the album. She says different things throughout the album, and basically it all goes.
She's on what, like 3 songs on the album?
Yeah, she's like on 3. But it goes, what it all leads to is the last track on the album where he talks about his relationship with his pen. People thought it was like a relationship, like he's cheating on his chick. No, he's talking about his pen, his relationship with his pen and his ability to write and the story, the things that he comes up with. And I was like, damn, that's like only Kendrick can think of something like that's powerful as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, like. That shit gave me the chills, like when Nas did that track.
That's literally what I was thinking about.
About the gun.
Yeah.
Dog, that's classic shit. And I don't know, man. It's like if you listen to the album, he mentioned Wayne one time. Yeah, he didn't diss Wayne.
Yeah, I heard. I mean, like I seen the memes and shit about it.
Yeah,
I was like, he's talking about shit that's going on.
Yeah, he's talking about shit.
People need to be able to differentiate between dissing somebody and just being mentioned in a song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a difference between the two things.
And he really didn't go after nobody. But light skinned homie is taking this shit to the highest extreme. Dog, you suing, motherfucker? Lawsuit show. That's his name. Lawsuit show.
What do you expect Degrassi High is going to do? I mean, like, what? Hey, what is he going to do? What are he going to do?
Yeah,
he's going to go to court. He's going to get an attorney.
Bro.
He's from Canada, man. Like, I don't understand what people expect him to do. He's not a gangster.
You soft, bro.
Yes.
Soft.
He was in a wheelchair on a TV show and he could walk when he was a teenager. Yes, he's soft. He's been soft. He is soft.
Yeah, I you know what I'm saying? And I like your music, bro. I like Drake. I like Drake's music. But you got into a battle and you thought that your popularity was going to
win you the battle. Yeah.
And it didn't. It cost you everything. And then like how you acting afterwards, suing motherfuckers, dog, that shit make you look bad, bro. It makes you look bad. Like this is not hip hop.
I mean,
at all.
To me, it's just the perfect storm of just being on top for too long. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if he just, like, I don't even know why he would do that. Like, really, like, yeah, trade a song or two, but like doing the whole back, like, nah, man, like, you, like, Jay-Z ain't gonna diss you in 5 songs. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's not. You'd be lucky if he even gives you the 1 these days. But he damn sure not gonna fucking give you 5 songs, 4 songs, whatever it is. Drake should have just gave him the 1 song and move the fuck on. Right. Like, why would you even set it? Like, you allowed yourself to lose. If you just made 1 song, and even then, not like us, cool, you move the fuck on. Like, then it's just 1 moment of 1 song, whatever. Right. But you, now, sue motherfuckers, you made a bunch of other shit. Like, not, why would you supposed to be the top motherfucker. You shouldn't be giving him that much fucking time.
Right. And the fact that you thought LA was gonna get behind your campaign and give you any type of information about this dude is wild.
But that's what I'm saying. It's just you were on top for everything went to his fucking head. He's not looking at reality. He doesn't know what the regular person is thinking. He just think I'm that guy. I'm him, and the people's like for 10 years that been riding with me, they're gonna ride with me over Kendrick.
Yeah.
No, they not like.
See,
everybody gotta fall, sir.
Everybody gotta fall, and you not looking with like an open eye, bro. Me and John, we could be from the same place, but we could be enemies. But an outsider can't come to me and say, "Your boy John, this and this and that. Where he at?" You gotta find him yourself, sir.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't give you that type of information. I got a problem with him. I don't got a problem.
I don't know you.
Yeah, I don't know you. I don't know you, sir. You know what I'm saying? Like, you not from here. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I think that's what you thought was gonna happen. You know, and the person that I'm really like laughing at but concerned for at the same time is the Game. You know what I'm saying? Because the Game is your homie, but he trying to stay quiet as hell. You know what I'm saying? But then he'll every once in a while the Game will peek his head out
and say something I'm like, you really in support of Drake here, buddy? Like,
yeah.
Like, come on, man. I know Drake's on top, and you really want to curry favor, but man, you from the West Coast, man.
Right.
Like, come on, man.
The Game probably working on a new album right now so he can jump on these interview trains.
He probably has like a couple of Drake features, and he don't want to lose them.
He don't want to lose them. He got Drake features in the vault. Like, man, I got to hold on to these Drake features. Whack 100 made a statement on, I watched the Whack and Adam show a lot.
Yeah.
The Adam and Whack show. I watched that a lot. Whack 100 made a statement that for the past 10 years, the Game has been putting out solid projects. Sir, where the fuck have you been at? You are wrong.
What was his time frame? What was it you said?
The past 10 years. Dog, you are wrong. That fucking, first of all, that project he put out, 2 years ago or last year, where he made that, try to remake the Real Slim Shady song?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, look, I can't ever say Game can't rap.
No, he's an excellent rapper.
An excellent rapper.
Excellent.
Without an executive producer to like guide his hand, a Dre, a 50s, something like, or the multiple producers he had on his second project, he doesn't know what to do, man. You can't just give him a list of beats and think he gonna put out a good album.
Right.
He needs, nope, not this one, not that, don't say that. He needs to be guided. He's one of them artists that does not know how to go in the lab and craft a fucking he can rap. But it does not mean you don't know which songs to pick. It does not know you know how to piece together an album, and he doesn't know how to do that. I think he's shown that after he lost his big shine and lost all the top producers.
Right, exactly. And it's just I don't know, man. I haven't like after that One Blood shit. I ain't never been a fan of Game like that. You know what I mean? Like. I've heard some tracks where I was like, okay,
I know he can rap. I hear him in his rap. I just but nothing he's put out since the early days has any staying power, or lasting, or repeatability. All I'd be like, oh yeah, you got bars, but that mean I want to hear this shit again.
And to me, it's like every time you see the Game, you doing clown shit, like straight clown shit, dog.
And then he do the whole reality show circuit with the.
He did.
Yeah, and I mean, man, that's just godly.
That's like, unless you Lil Scrappy or some shit, that's just like, that puts a plug in your career. Lil Scrappy cannot come to me and be like, I'm finna put together a concert. For what?
For what?
Dog, you do reality TV.
There are people who have been alive for the last 20 years who don't know Scrappy used to rap. Okay?
You know what I'm saying? And you had some bangers.
Right.
Not no more, son. Not no more, son.
Like, that's cool.
Your shit is tarnished.
He can go on to the Hip Hop Wives or whatever show he did. He can do that. Game, you trying to act like you still got it like that. Like, you can't go to do this shit, and then have some kind of impact when you drop an album. No.
Right.
Like, you lose credibility in the eyes of the people when you go on the real hip hop whatever couples and shit and all that. Nah.
Yeah, man. I remember Joe. See, that's one person that knows his limitations in a way.
Who?
Joe Budden.
Oh yeah.
Cause that motherfucker, he knew, okay, I'm finna stop rapping. So I'm gonna go ahead and do reality TV. Reality TV didn't work out for you because all them video vixens you was dating was clowning your ass.
But here's the difference between Joe Budden and a Game. Joe Budden was already working on podcasts and shit like that. So him going on these reality shows, and you can kind of tell Joe Budden wasn't really taking them shit seriously.
Right.
But him being on the fucking camera in front of nationwide audiences then gives him more, buzz for his podcast situation, which that's when all that he was one of the first big black, former celebrities to do a podcast that was fucking winning. Right. So he can do that, but that don't. And for a rapper, that ain't gonna work for you, man. Like, cause you trying to be a gangster rapper at that, and now you've been on hip hop wild couples and blah, blah, blah of LA or shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, sir, I can't take that shit seriously.
Yeah, I don't know, Drake. I think it might be time for you to be on a reality show.
If he has
do a Degrassi reunion or some shit,
dude. If he like at 10 years on top, like he needs to like not to say he can't put out music, but he needs to stop looking at himself as he is like the pseudo gangster. And do like a Degrassi reunion. Like you were an entertainer.
He should start making R&B albums, dog. Because like, bro, you I don't believe your raps. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing, like people that don't even diss Drake say his greatest ability is to perform or be in a like. It's like I think he's acting like a great rapper.
Yeah.
He just happens to be like an actor who can rap, right. And so he gets to portray, like people believe it because I mean it's a great performance. That doesn't mean that's who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, or you wouldn't be suing people and shit behind fucking like you wouldn't sue a record label behind music if you was a gangster rapper.
Yeah, you got to be a great actor because that was a shitty performance you put on at that game with DeMar DeRozan. Trying to show up at the game and stare him down. Like, bro, come on, man.
Stop it.
DeMar will whoop your ass. DeMar will whoop your ass, bro. Like, what is you doing? Why is you fucking with a nigga from Compton like that? For like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, but I remember, dog, like when NWA came out and shit, I was terrified of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I listened to all that shit and I was like, boy, I ain't never going to Compton. Never going to Compton. I remember we had this dude transferred to our school. Jerry curl was wet as fuck. And all he wore was Dickies. And he was like, I'm from Compton. I was like, I'm leaving that nigga alone. You know what I'm saying?
You get a pass.
Yeah, you get a pass.
Where you from? Connecticut? Come over here, bitch.
Yeah. Compton? Oh, you from Compton? Shit. Here, you can have my chocolate milk.
And my cornbread.
You know what I'm saying? Hell no, bro. I am not fucking with them motherfuckers, man. I'm not fucking with nobody from LA.
I wouldn't eat my cornbread, right?
Especially your boy 4 Extra. Off the back. We gotta get in. Off the back, cuz. Like, dog. These niggas, those are a different type of motherfuckers out there. Like those are, dog, I can't imagine myself. What if I was like, okay, this is a rule of mine. When I go to different towns, right? Like, if I ain't never been to jail there before, I'm not trying to go. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a point for me to go to jail anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Oklahoma. I done had tickets in Oklahoma. I done been to jail in Oklahoma. I live here in Dallas. I've had tickets in Dallas. I've been to jail in Dallas and surrounding suburb cities. You know what I'm saying? Due to tickets. But I'll be damned. If I go to LA, I think in LA they throw you straight in the county.
Yeah.
Like,
well, it's essentially the same thing here. Our county just ain't that bad.
Yeah. And the minute you go in there, everybody like, oh, where you from? Where you from? I'll be like, oh, shit, I'm from Oklahoma City. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got a fade coming off the back. You got to go in the back, cuz. You know what I'm saying? You got to get down, cuz. Hell no, dog. Hell no.
Bail.
Bail. Hell yeah. Man, I'm trying to be the trustee in that motherfucker. Like, I'm telling on all you niggas.
What y'all want to eat?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro. Shit, they having spaghetti today, bro. I'll hook you up. You know what I'm saying? Something, bro. Come on, man. But
that is hilarious. Look, at one time in my life, I fashioned myself hard or whatever like that. I don't want to go to jail in LA.
Oh, no.
I don't want to go to jail in LA.
I don't want to go to jail nowhere, but I'm just saying.
Same thing. I've been to jail plenty of time behind tickets. Yeah. Never, not once was I scared when I was in jail. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Not even in the back of my mind is it a fear. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like, I don't want to be here. This sucks. But it's not like, oh, I'm scared.
I remember I went to jail in Flower Mound, dog. Like, dog, this is crazy. Okay, let me tell you how this. So I'm rolling with your boy Dog Wonder, right? Yeah. At the time, Dog Wonder had no fucking license. But he taking me to go to this chick house so I can, get some ass. You know what I'm saying? So she live in Flower Mound. So he taking me over there. We get pulled over. Flower Mound did not want niggas rolling through that motherfucker, yo. We get pulled over. Like, we just like, damn, man, we about to go to jail and shit. You ain't got no license. You know what I'm saying? They let him drive back home. They like, hey, just get out of here. You got a warrant. We're gonna have to take you. You know what I'm saying? I ended up having a warrant in Dallas. I had to wait for Dallas to come pick me up. So I'm in jail with these two corny ass white dudes. You know what I'm saying? I go to sleep, wake up in the morning, then we going to court trying to get people to bail us out, whatever, blah, blah, blah. This dude turned to me and was like, man, last night when you came here, I turned to the other dude. I was like, man, should we jump him? I'm like, bro, you watch too much fucking TV. Should you jump me? This is a holding cell, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is a holding cell. This ain't shit. This is for motherfuckers that's finna go in and out. You know what I mean? Like,
I went to jail behind some tickets when I was in the mean streets of Wiley, and they put me in like the holding cell. It was like 3:00 at night. I just got off a gig, and I had like I had a warrant out for registration, my registration being out, and like there are mad empty cells. They put me in the only other cell somebody's in there, and this motherfucker drove. And he's a Hispanic dude, barely speaking English, and he is just like not like angry, but he is just tripping. And I'm like, if this motherfucker trips, I'm gonna whoop his ass. I don't know why y'all put me in it. Like if he come over here tripping, I'm gonna beat him up. So like, a bunch of mad empty cells, but all right, this is what y'all want. This is what you want. This motherfucker is he's like, I home, I drinking, then I eat. I'm like, nah, motherfucker, you leaving. No, I drinking, polico, then I eat. I don't know why he did. I'm like, nah, motherfucker, you beating on your wife, wasn't you? I was like, I feel like you look like you was hitting on your wife. No, I drink. I'm like, nah, motherfucker, you leaving the key piece of the puzzle out, brother.
Right. Man, so Jay, I remember the first time I went to jail in Dallas, bro. They put you in this holding cell downstairs. You know what I'm saying? It's a line in that motherfucker. And it's a sheriff that come in there and yell at you every 5 minutes. Be like, get on either side of the line. You cross this line, you're going to have to deal with me. I ain't going to tell your ass again. Like, this dude just cussing us out. Get your ass over there on that side of the line. Where the fuck you supposed to be at? He talking to people like, I'm like, goddamn. Dawg, I sat down the whole time. I just sat down. I'm like, shit, let me sit down, man. You know what I mean? So finally, they take you from there. They process you. They take you from there. And they put you in these little bitty cells with like 4 or 5 other people. And you might be in there for like an hour or 2 hours before you got to go to court. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because Dallas do court all through the night, but like at different times. Yeah. So we waiting to go.
Like the outside.
Yeah. You got to wait till the next day. But we waiting to go to court and shit because Dallas pretty much going to let you go. You know what I'm saying? If
because they got too much shit going on.
Too much
like
shit
real criminals to process.
Like, they gonna be like, hey, Tom Sawyer, get the fuck out of my face. So we in them little cells. Dog. This dude starts singing the Coca-Cola song. Like, I'm just like, you just hear la 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 la, always Coca-Cola. Yeah. Everybody just turned and looked at him. And then like, dog, it was like some pretty like Oak Cliff motherfuckers in there and shit. Dude was like, say, bro, you seen that shit one more time, I'm gonna slap the shit out you, bro. I ain't playing. I'm not playing with you. It got quiet. Maybe about 30 minutes went by.
Always Coca-Cola.
Yeah. Always Coca-Cola. Bam! It's like, dude got his shit slapped out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about teeth on the wall, everything. I'm just sitting there like, damn, I'm just trying to go to court, bro. I'm just trying to go. Why couldn't you just shut the fuck up? You know what I'm saying?
It would have been hilarious if you then started singing.
Hell no. I didn't want to fight in that little ass cell. I remember when we went to court, the judge was like, what the fuck happened to you? I was like, this nigga was singing Coca-Cola songs. Couldn't shut the fuck up. He got his shit knocked out. That's what the fuck happened, shit. Hey, I'm not trying to go to jail in places that I've never been to jail before.
At all.
At all. You know what I'm saying?